I'm very excited to show the optimized phone reports preview that we are introducing today. With this capability, you will be able to author reports that will fit a portrait mode for the phone, any app, Android, iOS, or Windows. So to start with, we'll need to go to the desktop, Power BI desktop client to see how this looks like. So if you are familiar with the optimization for dashboard, you'll find this experience very similar. So let's go and see. The first part will be the authoring. So here I have my desktop file, and you can see here that I have several pages of the report, the pipeline, the quota, the trends, and each phone layout is designed per page. So let's go and change the layout up here in the View tab. And once I click this, you can see that I have the phone layout just here. You see a section with all the visualizations available for this page, and I can drag and drop any of them to this phone screen. I can resize them. Let's take also this one, right? And then I can resize any of them to fit the screen as I wish. Let's do this wider as well, to take the real estate that fits best for this visual. So this one as well. And each page, as I said, is differently designed. So you can see here I already pre-designed all of my pages of this report. And you can see that you can have several visualizations in one row, and any of this are not affecting the real report. If I go back and change the layout, you'll see the original report as it was designed for the web with all the visuals in it. So next step will be to upload this Power BI desktop file into the service, as a dataset or a file. And then that's it. You only need to open your Power BI app on your phone and it will be there. Let's see how this looks like on my Android phone. I'm going to open the report, and you can see here the layout is just as the way as I designed it on my Power BI desktop. All the visuals here are interactive, so tapping once on a visual will select it, and the second tap will let me interact with the data within the visual. Each time I select visual, you see the cross highlights and filters the other visuals on the report, just like we are used to from the Power BI service. New and cool capability is the focus mode for a visual. So a double tap or any visual will extend the visual into the whole screen. It will let me interact with it and make a selection while I can see the whole data points. Any selection I do in the focus mode and go back to the report is persistent, meaning it will cross-highlight and filter all the reports. I can go between the report pages by simply swiping my finger right and left. Here is another page I can swipe to. Another way to navigate between the pages is by using the bottom icon of pages, and I can jump into any page I want. In this self-performance page, I have several visuals, so let's look at the bar chart. I'm going to double tap it again to go to the focus mode. In the focus mode, we have several new capabilities. So the first one is the Explorer, right here at the bottom. I can choose to drill or extend my hierarchy of the visual in case I have defined it in the desktop. So here is the expand. When I click on expand, all the categories pan to the countries. I go up and I see the regions again. I can also just go one level down and see all the countries I have. Another capability is the sorting capability. So I can sort this by country name, by value, anything I have on my visual. As you remember, going back to the report persists any of the interactions I do in the focus mode. So you can see here I now have on my bottom screen the countries. Another major improvements are the slicers. So you can see here they're fully interactive within the report page, but there's more. When you double tap a slicer, you go into special focus mode within the report that enables you to search between the slicer's values. So you can have a long list of values to slice by, but only show some, and use the search capability to narrow your data. Everything I choose here will persist back to the report. So let's say I found the North and Central America value I want to slice by. I go back to the report and all of the other visuals are sliced by the same value. You can see right here. I can also clear any selection from the slicer by using the little eraser icon at the top right here. So as we said, each page of the report has its own design. If you wish to go back and see the original report, rotate your phone to the landscape and then you will get the report that you would see similar to the web. That sums up all the capabilities that were added for phone reports. This is a preview feature, so we really appreciate your feedback. Use the Power BI communities or this blog post to comment on this and let us know what you think.